I'm here at Town Range, the site of the latest search for the missing sailor Simon Parkes. A team from Hampshire Police have arrived and they've been working all day here behind me, working in very close conjunction with officers from the Royal Gibraltar Police. Now you'll see that there are 3 tents behind me. The blue tent on the right is the tent that has seen the most activity today. I believe a hole has been made in there and officers have been winched down into that hole. Then rubble and soil has been extracted from the tent on my left, and that has been sifted through on the yellow tent also behind me. Now they have been working all day, and I can confirm to the best of my knowledge that no significant information has come to light today, which is obviously quite disappointing, but the police are here all week and they will be continuing their search first thing in the morning. Now the search isn't a new thing for Gibraltar, but the site is quite interesting as to why they've chosen this. It is subject to an ongoing live investigation, so I can't give any details about that, but what is interesting is that when Simon Parkes disappeared in 1986, there was no search carried out in the town area. There were searches in the Upper Rock, in the marina, in the tunnels, but not in the town area itself. Now, we know that there have been other searches in Gibraltar. You might recall the 2001 to 2004 searches. Those focused mostly in the South District by South Barrack. And then, of course, we had the 2019-2020 searches, which also unfortunately yielded no result. Now, on both those occasions, Hampshire Police, that are leading the case, were quite happy to divulge some information to the media. On this occasion, they have kept their cards very close to their chest. Now, they have been diligently doing their groundwork ahead of this dig. They've carried out ground penetrating radars at this site, and I can reveal that they have actually found several water tanks, and these over the decades have been filled with rubble, so they'll have a lot to go through. It's very interesting because this was the site of an old army victualling office building, and of course those water tanks, before the modern water system that we enjoy today existed, those water tanks supplied the building. So that has become a site of interest, and for those who don't remember or who aren't aware of the actual story of Simon Parkes, and why this site also is of interest is because it's close to the very bar that he was last seen at. Simon left the Horseshoe Bar at around 10:30 that night. He told his friends that he was going to get something to eat before heading back to the ship, but of course he never appeared. A big search was carried out and he was declared AWOL when they didn't find anything, and his case wasn't reopened really until December 1999, when Alan Grimson, who is a former petty officer with the Royal Navy, was arrested and charged with the murders of an 18-year-old sailor, Nicholas Wright, and also a barman called Sean Jenkins in 1998. Now, those dates are very significant because those murders that Alan Grimson confessed to were on the 12th of December 97 and 98. Simon, of course, disappeared on the 12th of December 1986. Alan Grimson was on HMS Illustrious at the same time as Simon and was also in Gibraltar on the night that he disappeared.
He's always denied involvement in Simon's disappearance and has never been charged.
Obviously, with these searches, you never know whether they're going to yield a positive result or not. We can all but hope and try, in particular for his parents, David and Margaret Parkes, who eagerly await news of their son and are waiting to take him home.